Tap the fuck in, okay? Welcome. Let's get into a spiritually guided collective reading. I am still working on my Patreon. The link is in the description box. I have been facing a lot of spiritual warfare recently, so this week I will be posting a lot of collective videos, and I still will see you guys Friday night live for tarot and wine. My birthday is May 1st, this upcoming Monday, so I will definitely be focusing on studying and collective videos. If you want a quickie read on your zodiac sign, my TikTok is still getting freshly updated new posts. Please forgive me. I hope to continue to have you guys support throughout this experience of learning. I have several books that I have to tap into this week because there's a lot that I don't know in regards to spiritual warfare that I need to learn. So let's get into, again, a spiritually led topic. Spirits, angels, ancestors, Mother, Father, God, universe. What do you want me to discuss here in this collective reading? And again, thank you for your support in whichever way that you do that. Also, I am a Taurus. If there are any Taurus watching this reading, gang, happy birthday to you all. And happy belated for those that I missed. For the collective, if we got negotiator, bargaining, and begging, what's being negotiated, or what do you want me to discuss? We got history returning, past happened, things that could have definitely run its course. Okay, this could be past life trauma. This could be working on childhood upbringing. This could be a past life lover, or all of the above. Multiple scenarios in a collective reading always could be past, present, future. Here, past with history, happened already. It's not still happening right now. I'm hearing your past does not have to equal your future. So some of you are holding on to things that have already transpired. Release control. Surrender to what is and what you're destined to obtain and what's destined to be. For the collective. What's the tea? What do you want me to discuss? We got unconditional love in reverse. Let go of anybody from your past that did not love you unconditionally, with this card jumping out here in reverse in the way that it did. It says genuine, certain love. If you're unsure that a person loves you, if they have not reciprocated your effort, if you're the giver and hasn't received anything, this is a situation that you need to let stay in the past. If you've been in a relationship that's very toxic and turbulent, they weren't giving to you, this was ups and downs in a situation where I feel like you weren't receiving unconditional. They loved you only because what you gave, how you treated them, or when things were going well. Loving someone unconditionally is accepting them, loving them for who they are, what they look like, and what they bring into the table. Not that it's a toxic situation, not like that. It's saying, let's say you're in a partnership where everything is fine and then someone loses it all, then you change how you feel about them. That's not unconditional love. Let's say you're with a person simply because you don't want to be alone. The hormones going on in your head make you think that you love a person. That's not unconditional love. That's you wanting those hormones, those feelings, those vibes shooting off in your head, making you feel that this is love. It's not love. There's also a situation where somebody from your past who didn't love you unconditionally could be holding on to you as well, or you're holding on to a situation that was unrequited and it was definitely very unhealthy. What else do you want me to discuss? We got Ascension, spiritual path and awakening. Letting go of the past, dropping anything that is not unconditional or requited or equal, and ascending. It's part of your spiritual growth. Letting go of things of the past and toxicity is a part of your ascension and spiritual growth. Going up the steps under the light to ascension and enlightenment. A lot of you are learning major lessons, and the lessons are, unfortunately, most of them have transpired in your past, especially if you're 30 plus. There's a lot of stuff you can learn in your teens and 20s to push you forward. For some of you, you're still in toxicity with the 40s and the 50 age groups, meaning you aren't seeing a situation for what it is. I'm very supportive. I'm very giving. I'm very open, vulnerable, and accessible. I'm not judging anyone. I'm just spiritually led to say what I'm saying. Someone needs to ascend. TikTok. What else? Drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. Letting go of toxicity. This card, commitment, long-term relationship, came out sideways. Now, if you were or is still in a partnership that isn't really giving unconditional love in reverse, it's time to go. Because it's holding you back. Past. It's happening. If a person hasn't changed 5-10 years, shit, 3 or 4. What you doing? If a person hasn't begun to evolve, let's say you got with somebody when they were down on their luck. Okay, great. You're supportive. And they're still not growing, and they're still not learning, and you're still bumping heads with them, time to go. Ascension. Now, somebody could be holding on to a relationship that's on a thread. Why? It's already unconditional love in reverse. Are you holding on for superficial reasons? Are you afraid to take risks of using stability and familiarity as a crutch? Time to go. Ascension. What else do you want me to discuss? We got irreconcilable differences. Now, this is definitely about partnerships and marriages. Listen, time to go. Divorce, final, irreconcilable. Whether it's a commitment or a whole full-out marriage that's hanging on a thread. Obviously, I see why I let this situation be guided by my spirit team. Holding on to toxicity, marriages or relationships that are on a thread, unrequited, is holding you back history, and it's time to go. Ascension. Whether you're holding on to it energetically, it's still in my mind, I can't move on. Or you're still in a marriage where it could be abuse, neglect, one-sided, whether it be financially or affection. Somebody taking care of their kids even while married by themselves. There's someone here who's cooking, cleaning, providing, driving, the only one with the car, and somebody else just not doing that. I'm seeing a male, multiple scenarios, who has a job, but the woman doing everything. Where's his money going? Okay. All right. And I also see a situation where someone's hoping that a man will stop abusing them. He's not. And I also see a situation where a male is wondering if a feminine will be more affectionate, right their wrongs, and choose him. Okay. All right. Drastic, extreme, harsh, cut off. And this is very bold of me to say, embarrassed appearances. Okay, I'm gonna say it. If you're in a situation where you have to go to couples therapy or marriage counseling, you need a mediator for a private matter, it's probably done for. And no offense to any marriage counselors or therapists, but if you reach the point to have to sit on that sofa or in two separate chairs next to the person you sleep next to or you have a child or a family with, this is your marital picking and you need somebody else to fix it, irreconcilable. No offense to people who reach that point. It's an internal thing. Either we love each other unconditionally and upright, or we don't. Either we gonna make this work together, looking at each other, seeing eye to eye, or we not. And if we not, it's irreconcilable. Because it's time to go. Ascension. What else? What else do you want me to discuss? Divine Feminine fell over history. Divine Feminines in the reading. Challenge. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. Could be a Divine Feminine, a very chosen figure. Handpicked by the universe who needs to ascend. But it could be a relationship or a toxic marriage or even a toxic energetic holding her back. Some of you need to cut the cords consistently. Because someone keeps attaching themselves to you. They won't let you go. What else? This energy is very elegant. Releasing control. Attract. Manifest. No chasing. No running. No digging. No prying. Just existing. It is what it is. And it's going to be what it's going to be. Energy. Divine Feminine. It's just that. What else? Karmic. Third-party relationships lessons. Listen. Karmic third party, karmic relationship, karmic lesson. Play the game however you want. If it's a third party, that's not Divine Feminine. That's why it's challenged. If you are dealing with somebody who's married on a verge of a breakup, and no offense to any potential true Divine Feminines, I don't give you that rank, but I am going to help you check to see what that is. Okay, check. Okay, some of you are dealing with people, you in third parties. That's not divine. That's why it's coming out here karmic. You're behaving karmic. No offense. If you know a person is married, if you know a person is not fully yet yours or divorced, that it's not, no. It's not divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy tells this person, hey, holler at me when you're available. Holler at me when you want to work on this together. Holler at me when you love yourself enough to love me. Holler at me when you're able to cut off toxicity so you don't bring that into my life. Karmic. Relationship. Some of you are in a commitment that's no longer serving you. It's irreconcilable. You have to ascend. It's unconditional. It's a past. It's a think of the past with history. Time to move forward. Okay? And some of you are learning a major lesson, a karmic lesson, meaning over and over, in and out, up and down. Okay? Look at it. Do a checklist. Am I behaving karmic or am I dating a karmic partner? How do you know a karmic partner between the difference of a karmic partner and a twin flame? A karmic will try to... A karmic refuses to let you go. A twin flame will more than likely run from you when they're not ready to face their insecurities or their difficulties, or they have to make a major decision. A karmic will try to hold on to you or beat you up emotionally or physically enough to make you feel like you can't go. There are many ways to decipher. I don't have all day. What else? Do you want me to discuss Spirit team? Bounty hunter, chaser, high pursuit, and it fell over the divine feminine. The divine feminine does not chase. Yes, I chase. I was in the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy with the potential to be a divine feminine when I was chasing. Now I'm a straight up, hardcore, facts of all facts, a divine feminine, because the divine feminine does not chase, period. Some of you, this person is pursuing you, won't let you go. Some of you are worried about moving forward, threats on your life, or somebody hunting you down with this chaser, hot pursuit. A masculine energy is a pursuer. A man who takes initiative, or a masculine energy who takes the initiative, whether in a feminine body or not. The person who is leading, pursuing, showing you what he wants, showing you how the two of you can come together. It's a leader in short form. If you got to chase a man, that ain't your man. If you got to pry for a man to be honest, he ain't honest. Or he ain't ready to be honest. Which means he ain't capable. Which means he ain't honest. Okay? And for the men, if you got to chase a woman who's not receptive of you, that ain't your woman. Or she ain't ready to be your woman. Period. These are all hardcore fucking lessons. What else? Cricket, silence, non-action. Be still. Receive, receptivity with the divine feminine. She sits, she attracts, she manifests. Some of y'all with this ghosting, running, chasing, silence, and no reactions, let it go. And I don't care if it's a twin flame or not. I am pro twin flame. I hope that all twin flames do the work to come in union. I really, really do. I believe every twin flame are meant and destined to interact with each other. If God, the universe, took the time to divide you in the first place, it's so you can grow from this person. Every single twin flame is meant to come into interaction. Now, could there be any distractions, interference? Of course. Spell work? Of course. Somebody being stuck? Of course. So you may not. And then you will repeat. And then you will reincarnate. Okay? But either way, this flip-floppy energy, running, chasing, talking, not talking, Ascension. What else? Challenge, escapade, hideaway, getaway, adventure. Somebody, vacation. Somebody wants to get away, come towards you. Somebody wants to go on vacation. Be mindful. Make sure all of your vacationing experiences, running away experiences, getting away experiences, adventure. You're not just out here, Night of Wands, adventure. Behaving, because you can't really heal what's going on within. Make sure all of your travel plans are definitely laid out right here. Be cautious of that. And this could be hideaway. Stop hiding from how you feel. I have to use the card with my intuition. Hideaway is there. Stop hiding how you feel. Deal with your feelings. Deal with your insecurities. Be vulnerable. Be open with the people who you can trust or with self. Write it down. Journal it. What else, Spirit? There goes Divine Masculine at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are not that far apart. What else? Cut the deck one time, and this is the read. Meeting 2 or more people, discussions, and planning. This type of growth, whether you're in a toxic relationship or divine union, requires equal, not conditional love, unconditional love. 2 people coming together, looking at each other, seeing eye to eye, loving each other unconditionally, both willing to work on a connection together. This was about partnerships. Partnerships are just that. You're in partner. You're partnered up. You're collaborating with someone. 2 or more people getting along together. All of this unrequited shit. Unconditional love based on conditions. Time to move forward. Time to grow. Realization. Major epiphanies. Finding out, coming to the light, realization, pouring water into a wine glass. This is purification. Until next time.